All right, we're back. In that moment, everyone was silent until the girl in front of our eyes opened her mouth. I was seriously thinking who this girl was. Aranami, is it? What is it, Yuki? If Satsuki isn't Satsuki, then who is it? Her usual clown costume and red nose were nowhere to be found, and Aranami's appearance was changed with her hair neatly tied to one side. She looked more beautiful than before. This is not real, not real, not real, not real, not real. Real? Kobazing? Why did you suddenly start to roll? Oh, this striking transformation is amazing, but why the heck were you so late? I was worried something happened to you. Sasuke, she didn't know how to dress at all. She didn't even know what to wear or what kind of clothes to use, so we helped. Because she was moving so much, it was hard. These clothes are very comfortable. Can I just not wear it? Denied. You must wear it. If you're having a party, you have to wear the right clothes for it. I already hate this outfit. You only appear now. We changed as you said. Can we move on with this now? Can you move on? Why are you so nervous? Just have fun and play. I won't do anything. Even if you suddenly say that, it's a dance party. Dancing is the basics of a party. Why don't you try to move your body first without being still like a statue? And you guys, because we have a perfect match of man and woman, please make a pair between male and female and begin dancing. This is so fucking weird. Pair up with someone. Pair? We do pairs. Make sure you pair up with the person you want. FYI, this is also kind of recreation, so there's no way out. If you don't follow it, I'll only punish you. You've even written a memorandum that you won't behave strangely, and you're doing it now? In a way, playing as much as you can is part of your studies. It's a natural thing as a teacher to punish you for saying you don't like it. Who's the teacher? You're just a thing. Enough. I'll give you 1 minute of time limit. Come on, pair up already. The teacher hates dragging the most. Why Monokuma has a sudden reaction over a recreational activity like this. If I don't follow, I'll have no choice but to face a punishment. Like me, who thought that everyone would stay still in embarrassment as I was, the situation went faster than I thought. Yuki, let's dance with me. Yeah, Tyra. It's fine. You need a pair right now anyway, right? Because we can't go against Monokuma. That's right, but okay. Wow, they are really shipping. I should have probably done the supports with Tyra, right? Because they are shipping Tyra with Yuki pretty hard. Which, fair enough, you know. I get it. Those two kind of cute together. I kind of ship Mikako and Yuki more. Because I just like Mikako more. But honestly, the Yuki plus X Tyra, pretty cute. Also, Haru plus Satsuki, pretty cute as well. He went and dances Kobazing. Hey, no, who else wants to? I think it's gonna be even more fun to be with Kobazing. Is that so? Well, if you're sure. Yes, Haru and Satsuki. I ship it. How are you, Mr. Psycho? I shall ask, must we make a pair? Well, what to do now? Don't leave for no reason to dance with me, alright? Wouldn't that be good for both sides? The current situation, that is. Fine, do as you like. Oh, I haven't decided yet, but everyone is paired up already. Mikako, except for us, everyone was determined to pair. What should we do? Do you want to dance with me? Yes. I did it, Father! I finally got a girl! She just gives him a little look. Yeah, that was a joke. Funny. Wasn't it funny? Yahoo! Good! Everyone is paired up very nicely. And shall we dance right now? Let the music start! Is a couple gonna die? Oh, I like this. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta take a screenshot of this. This is a cool screenshot. I like this. This is a good thumbnail. Look at Teruya so much shorter than her. Everyone is around the same height. It looks cool. And then you just see Teruya in the back with his 4 foot tall, like, fucking spike. Classical music resonates, and we dance helplessly by the ruthless Monokuma. I don't know if I'm going to be the only one who's going to be able to dance because I've never learned anything like this. This moment, I forgot that I was at Hope's Peak Academy and that I was in a crisis. And my heart was swollen with the joy of dancing, in sync with my partner. Tyra, who was dancing with me, was pretty even when I met her, so she looked so beautiful that I couldn't take my eyes off of her because of the party's dress. Maida, were you good at dancing? Really? I'm just dancing as best as I can. You're doing really good dancing, Tyra. Oh, it's me. Well, it's because I'm a maid who has been hired by many bachelors. I know the culture of the rich because I see it from afar. Listen, Tyra, why did you ask me to dance? I've told you. No, I said something so severe to everyone. I'm sorry, Yuki. I was too mad at you. That's what I was going to do too. Why are you apologizing? I was in the wrong. It was me who did the wrong thing. No, I saw it. I know. The most painful thing to say was that to you. That I didn't want to hear that kind of thing from Yuki. Yuki is also a person too. There are times when you feel discouraged, desperate, and with lack of strength. I was just a fool, I was just fooling myself into blindly trusting Yuki by looking at one side. I didn't even think about your feelings, how you were really suffering. Tyra. Actually, I wanted to apologize sooner. I'm sorry. I asked you to dance with me because I thought we could talk like this. I'm really sorry. Tyra, rather than angry, it was the reverse. She was apologizing to me, even though I should be the one to apologize. No, Tyra, there's no need to apologize because it's my fault. Uhara died and I lost my motivation. There was no hope, and I wanted to give up on everything. If we give up here, the others who have died so far would have died in vain. Maki, Higa, Tomori, Hatano, Inori, Yamaguchi, Uhara. There's no point for being in despair. I have to muster and keep on holding hope. Even if it's hard, I can't give up here. I've been trying to cut my ties with you all for a few days, and I've realized how desperate I was. In that way, maybe I should be thankful to Monokuma for giving me this chance to switch my way of thinking. Yuki, thank God, you're finally back to the way of the Yuki I've known. Let's celebrate here. Doesn't matter whether or not Monokuma planned this, but right now we have to reverse this crisis and regain our trust in each other. To saying that, only then I was able to understand Makako's meaning when she said that. We have to use this crisis in reverse. So it must be what Makako wanted to say. Okay, Yuki, so can I raise up the pace a little? Wait, I'm still getting used. Whoa! Aw, that's cute. Someone's gonna die, aren't they? When the song was over, it was natural to keep dancing. Though it was hard to be dragged by Tyra's pace, the conflict was resolved. My body moved excitedly, so I felt strangely refreshed. And I wasn't the only one. Hanami, don't I dance pretty well? Didn't I dance pretty well? Besides the dance, why did you keep touching me in strange places, pervert? Well, I said it wasn't intentional and I had to dance using my hand. I couldn't help it, okay? Okay, Haru. Is it over? Just like, oh God. Just starts like gulping. Like, starts dying. Literally just starts legitimately dying. Did you get tired? It's just that Makako and me, you're tall and I'm short. I thought I was going to die from being dragged around. That's a bit complicated. What, you can dance properly? I'm intrigued. Who did you learn from? Why should I tell you that? I thought I made it perfectly clear that I would not get involved with you guys. I admire your stubbornness, but it's unacceptable to take me like the rest of these people and treat me the same way. Although it seems that only one place had a different atmosphere, the atmosphere has changed a lot from before entering the ballroom. The guys and girls dance together. It should be for granted that a noose was released. The mood had softened quite a lot. Could it be that Monokuma really did this kind of event hoping that we could be refreshed? Wow, everyone is doing very good. It's great to see women and men dancing. Monokuma, is everyone with more energy now? It seems your faces have more color now, so the teacher is satisfied. Well, it's definitely a good thing that we're noisy as usual again. I still don't know what you're hiding, though. What's the purpose of doing this? I don't think you've come to your sense and did this out of goodwill. Seriously, how much can you be suspicious of me still? I said it over and over. The purpose for you guys to liven up. No more and nothing else. I mean it. If you don't want to be suspicious, you should have been at your usual behavior. Oh, but he really hasn't done anything. It's true that I feel better while dancing, so why don't we decide to watch the situation for now? So can I leave now that I'm done dancing? No, it's okay. It's okay. You probably didn't think that was the end, right? Yeah, what now? There was something here too? What else are you trying to do this time? Haha, you fools, there's no end to this yet. Trying to end the party without even having a party dinner. You don't even know the trick for having a party. Stay flexible. What? A party dinner? Come over here, the dining room is this way. What the fuck? I thought Monokuma was planning something big, but it turns out he was going to serve us a dinner. We helplessly follow Monokuma. This is... a dinner party at our Hope's Peak Academy is something to be proud of. And spending the time dancing and sweating is perfect for a meal, right? This has got to be like a someone's gonna die. I'm actually hungry, but you didn't put poison or something in it, did you? Oh, he definitely... Is this just gonna be a red herring? There's no way this is a red herring, is it? I'm actually nervous because I didn't do much. Itadaki Matsu. Thank you for the meal. This is a bar. This is a flat soup? Oh, huh? Ah. What is it, Suki-chan? Are you okay? This is so delicious and my tongue is about to melt. It's different from the food in dormitory. Is he now? Is it really okay? Mikaro, you going to eat it? I can't guess what Monokuma is thinking either, but didn't I say it before? There's nothing we can do now if we disobey. Don't whine like a flake, instead act confidently. Either way, it seems that Monokuma still wants to continue the party, and I'm hungry too. I don't care whether you eat or not, but don't sit next to me. Don't even talk. I will make the taste sour. The two started eating without a care. I mean, of course I'm hungry too. Yeah, I don't know anymore. I'm hungry too. I don't even know why Monokuma is doing this. There's something delicious in front of you. You're not supposed to touch it. I'm Haruko Kobushikawa. I'm not a man who can't eat. Starting with Haru's movement, we who had lost to hunger went to the tables as if we were being led by something. Oh my, this is really, it's the greatest taste that I've tried once for years. I can't stop eating because it's so delicious. Dormitory dining food was delicious, but this is beyond imagination. I'm happy to be alive. Delicious. After sitting at the table and putting food in our mouths, we couldn't control ourselves. In addition to the physical hunger caused by our dance, the tension was relieved in the air, which had been heavier recently, was finally released. Monokuma is clearly plotting something, but now we didn't pay much mind to it. I was fascinated with the idea of having a good time with my friends. Only Kinjo looked at Monokuma and stopped his hand. Everyone seems to have a little bit more of energy, so Mr. Monokuma is happy. Now then, everyone, while you're enjoying the dinner happily, excuse me for a second. When you finish the meal, you'll have a little free time. Free time? Yeah, the party is still far from over. I still have a lot of things to prepare. Take your free time for a while, and if I instruct you for something, please gather to the dance hall where you danced before. What's it being prepared? That is a secret. It's a super surprise, so look forward to it. Oh, and the food here doesn't have unlimited refills like the dorm, but it's fine, so you can eat whatever you want. Nom 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 nom. Hey, swallow something at least. You're shredding all of it on their party dress. They say free time? Can I go to my dormitory for a minute? I want to save these packs of food. Oh no, change my clothes in the dressing room too. Since I'm done dancing, can I change my usual outfit now? Denied. Huh? What? Denied. Is there a worse word than it? To go to the dormitories or to change your clothes, it's denied no matter what you think. Go ahead and change them, if you can. Suddenly, the mood surrounding Monokuma changed. We couldn't keep up with the sudden change, and we were staring at Monokuma with no idea, except for a few. This thing. Surely you didn't. Kinjo, what's wrong? No, maybe. It's possible. Kinjo? Makaru? What are you guys doing all of a sudden? Well, why would you? So I'll definitely show you. Spend your time freely, and if I call you, make sure to gather in the dance hall. See you later. Did only Kinjo and Makaru notice something? It wasn't clear to us, but I felt horribly anxious. What should we do? Do we go after him? I don't think so. Everyone, he said it was a free time anyway, so I'll eat more here. Yeah, I'll eat some more too. If you don't eat this delicious food now, you're a loser. Is there going to be a second serving? Something feels awfully wrong here. Ziranami said it's a free time for us, so let's follow Kinjo and Makaru. For the rest, you can continue eating more. We barely returned to our previous relationship. I should have known, but we had already fallen into Monokuma's trap. Oh, wait. Is this the starving motive again? Like in the second game? Oh, shit. I'll go for now on to this delicious food. No, this is not this way. Oh, there's a whole mini area. Okay. Kinjo, what's going on here? Damn it, I got tricked. You got tricked? It's locked. Eh? Locked? For what reason? Somehow, Monokuma said he was going to prepare something. Was this his purpose? Monokuma's real purpose was to lock us up in the ballroom? You can't do it. That's what he meant by it. What a rotting individual. Wait a minute. What about our clothes? I'll go to the dressing room for a minute. It's probably gonna be locked, right? No way. The clothes we had, our belongings, all of it, it's gone. That means we really are on our own in the ballroom? Hold on. Where's Kobushikawa and Iranami? They're staying in the dining room eating food. Kinjo, wait, where are you going? What's wrong now? Monokuma said about the food, not unlimited. There is only plenty, is what he said. Ah! Let's go back to the dining hall quickly. Oh my god, they ate everything. Haru, Iranami. What? You guys? Suddenly you guys are running. What's wrong with Kinjo? This guy. Did you eat it all? Oh, of course. Why would I leave something so delicious? Oh, no. That's it. There's no food. Oh, God. It is the motive. We're trapped in here and we have no food. Fuck. So we're gonna starve to death. Oh, do you want some? Sorry. Haha. Oh my god. This idiot. How far are you into Danganronpa novel? Chapter 4. Cool off. What? Why are you like this all of a sudden? Hey, let go. Kinjo, what are you doing? Maida, what about Monokuma? I called in a minute, and then when I went to see you, you were gone. What's with this guy? Can he even take a joke? Fortunately, it's not a very joking situation right now. What the heck is going on? Y'all are turning blue in your face. The ballroom door is locked. We are locked inside the ballroom. What? It's the same thing again? I think we've been caught in Monokuma's trap all along. Yeah, this is a big deal. What do we do? I see, but why did Kinjo do that to me? How long does Monokuma intend to keep us here? I don't really know. Like the dormitory's dining room, which has infinite refill, the food here is limited. That is, even if we split everyone's piece little by little, it won't be enough. Because the two of you ate it all like pigs. Now you're going to be hungry, aren't you? But how do you know it won't be the same like in the dormitories? Is the same, and the food is depleting now. I don't know what Monokuma is aiming for. I don't like it very much because you've exhausted the food they prepared. Kara, where are you going? Don't talk to me. I'm going to investigate. I don't have time to be spent blinking like you. Hey, are we really trapped? Can't guarantee that yet, but the door isn't opening. It would be nice if there was an emergency exit somewhere else. Clothes we took off are also gone. For the time being, I have to keep wearing a dress. I had this uncomfortable thing for more days? Damn, it's no joke then. It seems like we've eaten all the food. What are we gonna do? I'm so sorry. I'm guilty of dying from hunger. Calm down. We might be able to get out right away. There might be something that we don't know yet. Well, now what do we do? Kinjo and Makaru seem to have gone to investigate. For now, let's investigate. Until Monokuma shows up, there's nothing we can do about the ballroom. Because we don't know anything yet. Yeah, the ballroom seems to be bigger than I expected. Maybe there are clues that weren't in the other rooms. So think positively and let's research. Haha. Tyra, why are you laughing? Oh, sorry, I did it unconsciously. We fell into Monokuma's trap again, even in the same ways, but I didn't give up. Because I was relieved by Yuki's decision. Really? So thank you. When did I get salt in my eyes? Whatever, let's just hurry up and investigate. If he had been up to this morning, we would have given up everything and fell into despair at this point. The party held by Monokuma for this chap ironically revived our bonds. We haven't given up yet. If I investigate without giving up, I'm sure. Chapter 4, A New Generation of Despair Revolution. Hope is not seeking, it is creating. A new Dance Dance Revolution! Woo! Alright. Maeda, look at the refrigerator here. Refrigerator? Come to think of it, there was also one in the dining room. But it looks like a normal refrigerator. It doesn't seem to have anything special. I don't mean that. Look at the contents. Eh? There's more food? Yeah, it wasn't that we ate everything a while ago. It's not as much as we ate before, but it's still plenty, so I wouldn't worry about food problems at least. I see, thank God. Would you like to tell Haru and Satsuki soon? I feel kind of sorry for them. Okay, I will. She does not leave. She's lying. She's tricking us. Damn it, it won't open. We already said it was locked. Well, you weren't kidding. This is our situation now. Me and Satsuki ate the limited amount of food. Isn't that right? What do I do? I'm sorry, Maeda. What the hell have we done? No, maybe we're done for. We can't get out of here like this. Calm down. We should be able to get out soon. We haven't done a proper investigation yet. Yuki. Yeah, I'll try in the sense of paying the cost of this sin as much as I've done wrong. Work harder than anyone in the investigation. That's right. Rather than we couldn't find anything on the 4th floor, we're able to search a new area, so keep an open mind. Yuki, you. Yeah, what is it? No, it's just that you're back to the usual Yuki. I'm thankful for that. It's not the same as Tyra. It's definitely the same in the ballroom, even though it's a desperate situation. It feels lighter compared to the dark feeling before my eyes a few days ago. Hope is not about finding it, but to create. Let's keep those little teachings always in our hearts. Alright. Oh, there's a second floor. What the fuck? Huh? Kinjo, you're here. Yuki, what about the others? I told everyone. The entrance to the ballroom was locked, so I'm investigating the ballroom because it's unknown to us. This is pathetic. Even though I knew clearly that Monokuma was up to something, I got my eyes open and got beaten in an instant. It was unavoidable. Monokuma would have made us play around with our plans somehow by using the school rules. By the way, what is wrong with this room? I don't know. I'm investigating right now. So can you leave me be alone? Eh? Honestly, it's a bit of a special treatment to say this to you. Yuki goes around with the others, but I can't talk to them anymore. Those guys who eat all the food we have left, or girls who attempt to murder people. Kinjo, you're still thinking like that. Up until now, I've helped in the trials and tolerated this because it was close to me. The result of such a dull act is, after all, the imprisonment in this ballroom. I've decided I'm not going to communicate with anyone anymore, and I'm going to investigate for myself only. That should include you as well. Why are you suddenly doing this? Leave. At that moment, I remembered what transpired when the 4th floor just opened a few days ago. At the time, Kinjo was shaking in his heart. I couldn't say anything to Kinjo because I was on the verge of going crazy at the time. Yeah, I was able to control my mind because I had Tyra and the others, but Kinjo continued to stay. I don't think I'll be able to continue to talk with Kinjo right now. Let's leave him for a while. God, because you fucked up, Kinjo is now even more stubborn. Oh, fuck. No way, what the hell? Oh my god, it's a room full of guns. Ballroom past Iron Door, the deepest part of the ballroom, is the most shocking one we found at Hope Peak Academy so far. Axes, knives, various firearms. Specialize in killing people to murder, only for murder all gathered in one place. What in the world are they doing? Makako, what the hell is all this? Makako, what's wrong? This sign? Mark in the front of form of 2 overlapping lunar characters. Felt unusual, but before noticing that, I felt like I knew this mark somehow. Mikako, do you know what this mark is? The Kisaragi Foundation. It's the mark of the Kisaragi Foundation. The 2 moons. The overlapping characters symbolize February. Means Kisaragi. Combine the 2 means the lunar February. Kisaragi Foundation? What's that? It's not a publicly known company, but to anyone who knows, it's a high-tech industrial company that develops and supports a wide range of home appliances, smart devices, even robotics. There was such a company? I had no idea. However, the name Kisaragi, where have I heard that name somewhere before? It's certainly a surprise that the big company in the dark is related to Hope's Peak Academy, but it's not surprising that the country has collapsed like you, exorcist woman. Mikako? Kisaragi Foundation is represented by the next generation, with a family lineage. Now I definitely remembered. The second generation representative of the Kisaragi Foundation was Kisaragi Hanzo. Kisaragi Hanzo? That's the owner of the graduation album I found in the science lab. It was a name I heard from somewhere, and it really was. Just a few days ago, I saw the name in the album I accidentally discovered. You obviously know Kisaragi Hanzo, since the 3rd floor when you heard the name. You were surprised by this, and now in this position, you are seeing the mark of the Kisaragi Foundation. Mikako Kirikawa, I shall ask, do you know something? Say it. What are you hiding? That's... Mikako, what's wrong? Mikaro, I understand you, but let's do this later. I mean, Mikako is not in good shape. Even that act is suspicious. Whenever you try to tell us something important, you fall down. You're trying to evade the answer by pretending to have a headache. The game is being a little bit obvious that she's being electrocuted every time she tries to speak out of turn. I'm assuming Mikako has that because she specifically knows things and they can't get rid of those memories. It's all messed up. Mikaru. Whatever, I think I finally caught the hint. I'll take it slowly, Miss Exorcist. Mikako, are you okay? Can you stand? I'm okay. Thank you. Mikako left me alone and began to look at the mark of the Kisaragi Foundation. Seems from what Mikaro said, she seemed to know something. She looked very lonely. Okie dokie. Yuki, what do we do? I was already in the same situation inside the school, but now I'm in the same situation on the same school in the ballroom. I usually wanted to go outside the school, but now I'll be satisfied if I go outside this place. Hiyoko, was that what Monokuma was aiming after? It's okay, think positively that we can get out soon. We haven't searched this place properly yet. Okay, by the way, Satsuki tried to investigate a corridor hotel-like, but the rest of the rooms are all locked except for the iron gate in the middle. These doors, looks like there's a lock pad on them. It definitely has a hotel-like atmosphere. Even has a number for each room. In a way, this kind of looks similar too. It feels like a new student dormitory? Dormitory? A private room? No, no way. Satsuki, the fortune teller investigator. Actually, I want to rest now. Even though it's late, I'm so sorry. I ate all your food. We need to keep looking. Adios. Sure, the dormitory room like it can't, right? Wait, are there 15? Wait, I just realized there's only 14 rooms. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, there's only 14 rooms. Oh, here's the dressing rooms. I heard from Tyra and I've come here just because it was really true. All our clothes are gone. Yeah, we have no choice but to keep wearing our clothes from the dressing room. But if we're trapped in the ballroom, why did they remove our clothes? Maybe, did we put something inside our clothes? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the electronic student handbook. Alright, I always carried it in my pocket. The reason for taking the clothes might be because of the e-handbooks. Why? Where would you even use the e-handbooks here? Will we give our clothes back? That school uniform is one of a kind in the world that I made myself. It's alright, calm down. After roughly looking around the ballroom, we decided to gather in the dining hall and talk about our own investigations. Everyone, how was the investigation? Well, I don't think I've gotten any satisfactory results. Interest was locked tightly. All their clothes were gone. Let's think calmly. Why did Monokuma imprison us in the ballroom? We're in the same state at Hope Speak Academy, so why do it in another room? Why? Let's think in reverse. Is it because there's a reason why we shouldn't be walking outside? Why can't you go outside? I don't know yet, but there may be a reason why this should be the case. For Monokuma's circumstances, don't you think this is an opportunity? If Maeda's words are true, if you escape from the ballroom at this point, it would take Monokuma by surprise. Yeah, if Monokuma is currently doing something outside we don't know, then that's a decisive clue towards escaping from the school. Yes, what Monokuma trapped us here is, in other words, an opportunity to escape from the school. Impressive, Yuki. Leader, the birth of a new ultimate leader. No, don't be so happy. It's only hypothetical in the end, but in order to accomplish this, we have to somehow leave the ballroom. Yeah, how can we break through the iron gate with that entrance? Can I shoot a bazooka or something? Speak something that makes sense. No matter how crazy it is, this is Hope's Peak. Think there's such a thing in here? Not only bazookas, but there's also pistols, machine guns, and axes too. Satsuki, what do you mean? There's a corridor with multiple rooms, and in the back aisle there's a private room. There's a door that leads to a place. There were various weapons in that place. Weapons? That room was as if it were asking to choose what you wanted to use, like an archive of weapon display. There wasn't any sound coming from outside. I think it's soundproof. The way that Monokuma is like giving us a weapon and telling us to do a battle royale. I don't really know the purpose behind it. Anyway, if we destroy the door like Aranami says, we'll be executed for vandalism in the end, so it's not possible. Oh right, shucks. Let's not enter in that room ever again. It's dangerous. In the end, it's urgent that we still have yet to find a clue to get out of the ballroom. There's a suspicious room, but the room had nothing in it. Well, thanks to this, our sense of purpose has become clear, right? Somehow we gotta leave the ballroom and take Monokuma's expectations by surprise. Yeah, it's better than wandering around outside without any hope like a few days ago. However, this is just a story of possibilities in the end. The reason Monokuma trapped us in here is unknown, and even if I'm right, it won't be easy at all to find clues. But we still believe, if there's a small number of a chance, that near zero possibility is what will create our hope. In fact, there were more bad news. The idea about the Kisaragi Foundation, the Makako was being a suspect, what Kinjo said in the school office, but I couldn't say them on purpose. It will only create confusion. For the same reason I shut my voice for a few days. But it's different this time. At that time I hid the facts to escape from reality, but this time it's all about hiding in order to move forward together. I'll tell them someday when the time comes. For now, let's just think about escaping with everyone. I was thinking naively. Our opponent is Monokuma. It made for certain that it would not be easy. I locked you guys? Well, Yuki's hypothesis is very interesting. But can you really get out of the ballroom? Yes, this is the end of your free time. There will be an important announcement. So for now, please come to the dance hall. Monokuma finally appeared, you rotten bastard. Big announcement, what is it? I'm not sure, I'm nervous, but we can't say no. Let's go. What's the catch? We gathered at the dance hall as directed by Monokuma. Immediately after, Monokuma handed 8 keys for us. The key I received, the name tag room 1 was hung in the key ring. But who, everyone got it right? Don't ever lose it, because that key is to your lodgings, where you will spend your days here. Lodgings? I'll explain things step by step, since you guys are so curious about things. The reason I called you to the ballroom, and the reason the door was suddenly locked. And the reason as to what I'm going to do now is because it feels a little bit early, but I want to announce the motive, of course. Not another motive. The motive this time is... It's another video? Nah, there's nothing like that. The motive this time is that you guys stepped into this very ballroom itself. What? What does that mean? There's only one thing I'll tell you guys from now on. This ballroom is locked and it's impossible to leave or get out. That's why the only way is that you have to kill someone. What are you saying? I don't get it. I don't understand this. Oh, was there too much explanation there? Simply put, you guys can't leave the ballroom until a murder happens. That's what I mean. When the blimey? Are you telling us we have to murder in order to get out from here? That's right. It's the same outcome as ever. Of course, if you kill and pass the class trial safely, you can leave the ballroom and the school in one go. This is just nonsense. Don't worry too much. This time I even prepared an arsenal for a more adequate murder plan. So go ahead and start killing. Oh, but I won't admit suicide. It is absolutely forbidden to kill yourself. Keep in mind that I'll just treat that act like a dog's death. Who would listen to what you say? Even if you block us, we can still escape. Yeah, you can. Sorry, but it's impossible. Currently, there's only one entrance to the ballroom hall. It's also the only main entrance to the dance hall. On top of that, the door is made of the same material as the front door of Hope's Peak Academy, with the strength to withstand even a nuclear bomb. There's only one way to open the door to the ballroom. It only registers the E-Student Handbook. It's the handbook? What is it? That means you can go out at any time, right? And the E-Handbooks were always in our pockets. Ah, the clothes! Clothes? Ah, if your clothes get dirty or ripped, in that case I brought them to your private rooms on the first floor. Aren't I kind? From the beginning, this was the purpose? To put us in the ballroom, to induce murder. No, that's a little strange. Monokuma, surely you remember writing a memorandum in accordance with the rules, and they promised that you wouldn't do anything during the party? So are you going to say all those were empty words now? Huh? I haven't done anything that violates the memorandum, did I? What are you talking about? You've done a lot of things here. No one said during the party. I recall saying until you guys got lively again. You don't mean... That's what it means. After the dance and eating delicious food, you guys went back to your usual selves. Because you rejuvenated, the memorandum wasn't violated. Don't be ridiculous. Are you trying to make a joke or something? Oh, but it's true. It's logically perfect. If you don't feel different, try and refute it. You. No, hold it. I've never been happy at a party, and I never laughed or stayed to chat. As you said, I wasn't necessarily upset, but this is an obvious violation. That's because I didn't specifically identify Kinjo. I said you guys as an unspecified majority, regardless of Kinjo's personal intention, because more than half of you were happy. I shouldn't have believed in you. We were so comfortable. While they kept hitting us several times already. Calm down. The stage is the same as in Hope's Peak. If you kill, you get out. It's no different than before. Just keep your mind controlled, and let's devote ourselves to the investigation. Is that right? Are you sure? Well, it's definitely the same, but until now there was enough space and plenty of food. Well, I've still prepared as much food as I could based on how many of you were left. I guess you were the ones who ate a lot. Whistling, woohoo! It's fine, there's no problem. Haru, Satsuki, the food is still here. In the refrigerator. If you eat sparingly, we still have a few more days left to eat. Really? Monokuma, we won't give up. There's food and there's a place to sleep. It's no different from the past. Rather, as we're in a corner, we will investigate even more thoroughly. We will definitely get out of here without any of my friends dying. We will never give up hope. We won't be eaten by despair. Yuki. It's surprising to hear that kind of thing coming from Yuki. What's that? Nothing. Well, that's what everyone is aware now. Until someone dies, the party will continue. Oh, I forgot to mention something. Think of the ballroom as a separate space from this school. You guys don't even have an e-handbook, so just think you're not a student. In other words, you don't need the rules. What do you mean? What else? It's a lawless zone, meaning you can beat up and fight between yourselves, imprison people, and there's no nighttime. Oh, but Rule 5 still counts. No hitting me or damaging property. Also, the broadcast that announces the night and mornings will also change. In this situation, can you guys really say that you'll be the same as ever? Oh no, there's no rules? Oh, fuck. Kinjo's gonna go insane, isn't he? The minute they said no rules, I realized where they're going with this. Because we didn't talk to Kinjo, Kinjo is gonna go further over the line. Kinjo's gonna go off the deep end. You know, further off the deep end. Lala Sony said. Ignore that. As Yuki says, we have to investigate hard and get out. Yeah. Wait, Kinjo, Makaru. Monokuma said the situation itself is the motive. I understand that you want to act separately. But now this is a crisis. Wouldn't it be better to cooperate with each other? Because it's a crisis. I can't stay with any of you anymore. What? In this place, without school rules, without order, the only way to escape is murder. Same conditions apply, however, because of the isolation factor, the urgency increases, even more than before. He said that there was more food left, so it might last for a few days. However, there will clearly be a killer among us once the food depletes. What? Why are you saying that so casually? I agree with Psycho Cop here, although I don't like it. I wonder when will you guys face reality already? I wonder when you guys will face reality already. Kinjo, Makaru. Fine, that's it. We don't even want to be with the guys like that. By the way, Kinjo, didn't he look strange? He was strange. How? Kind of, I guess he was more than upset. He looked troubled about something. A guy like that? No way. He was the same as usual, right? Is that so? Yuki, I understand how you feel, but I think it would be better to give up on Kinjo and Makaru now. They're too stubborn. We can't afford to worry about them. Yeah, in short, if we can escape together, we can get along again, right? Kinjo wouldn't treat us as criminals if that happens. It's not too late for that. But... PM, it's already that time? Now we should go to sleep. Everyone is tired today. If we investigate tomorrow, I'm sure we'll discover something. Everyone has their private room key for Monokuma, right? I'll be going to bed. Be careful not to lose your key. He said it's not nighttime anymore, but let's keep protecting the group we used to have. When you sleep at night, be sure to lock the door and not open it, okay? Roger that. God, I like this group of characters. I still think Teruya and the clown are probably the least... No, I'd say it's basically like, if I had to put them in like a list right now, I'd say 1 is Makako, 2 is Akane, 3 and 4 are Kinjo and Makaru, flipping between those. I think 5 for me is Haru or Clown Girl. I think 5 is Satsuki, 6 is Haru, but I don't hate Haru, right? I like Haru as a character. And then I think it's Yuki and Teruya. I think Teruya is my least favorite of this cast of 8, just because he hasn't... There's nothing that... The story hasn't given Teruya really anything to do. So I think Teruya is my least favorite character. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Next part is probably going to be free time events. And then, yeah, murder and all that shit. Anyway, have a good one. Peace.